Hey, what's going on guys? Nick from Soho Motorsports. Want to talk about another build that we just wrapped up. This is a 2018 Nissan 370z Nismo. This build is for Tommy. He came to us, the car had already been boosted, it was on a stock motor, stage 2 AAM twin turbo kits, had the fuel return system on it. He wanted to get a little bit more power out of it, so his overall goal was 900 wheel. So in order for us to achieve that power level and that goal, we had to go with our Soho HB engine package. We retained the same turbos, upgraded the injectors to 1700cc injectors, kept the fuel return system, upgraded the fuel pumps to the twin 525 fuel pumps in the CJM housing, and then we went E85. So this vehicle is not only on E85, it also is on a flex fuel. So in case he goes somewhere and he needs some pump gas, he can always put the pump gas in and get to where he needs to get to, because of the E85 and the 93, the flex fuel will compensate according to what kind of ethanol percentage that it sees on the vehicle. Now, we went with our Soho intake manifold because, as you already know, the stock plastic manifold tends to see failure points at around 16 to 17 PSI. What happens is the intake manifold starts to balloon or starts to crack in certain places where you don't see it. And so we decided to go with our intake manifold that has been very successful as far as holding the power and making the power. To get that kind of power that we were shooting for, what kind of power Tommy was shooting for a 900 wheel, we had to go up to about 26 PSI. And at 26 PSI, he did 910 rear wheel horsepower and 789 foot-pounds of torque on 26 PSI on E75. So this car style is fast. Turbos come in very quickly. We did find the limitation of the turbos. As we kept going up higher over 26 PSI, we started to notice that the top end of the power band starting to fall off, showing us that we were just reaching the limitations of the turbos and running into a limitation per se. So backed it off. 26 PSI was where we were happy with letting this vehicle go at, and that's still a lot of power. 900 wheel is a lot of power. He has 20-inch wheels on this vehicle, so as you can see, 20-inch wheels, R888s in the back to help put the power down. So I mean, the wheels are big, so this car does have the show and now has the go. So he will surprise a lot of people. This will be a very fun vehicle. Scary at times, depending on when you get on it. However, it is controllable, it does shoot straight, it doesn't get all over the place. We did our Soho catch count on this vehicle, and then we also upgraded the exhaust to a true dual setup. It was on a custom Tomei setup. He didn't like the sound of that, so we decided to redo it for him. And we did a true dual setup on this vehicle. I'll pan over so you can see. It does sound very, very good. We included a couple resonators in it along with mufflers. Sounds great. It goes with the car. We do appreciate everybody's love and support. If you continue to follow us on social media, we'll be coming out with a lot more of these builds. These are fun builds. We continue to push the platform. If you could hit the subscribe button below, and then we'll catch you on the next one.